My name is Ani Weaver. I'm a registered nurse and I work for a local healthcare facility, which I'm not naming because my views do not reflect the views of my place of employment. Instead, I am here speaking out on behalf of healthcare workers across Wisconsin. I am here today with a message for our elected leaders, especially President Trump and Vice President Pence. I am here to tell you, we can do better. As this virus continues to overwhelm our healthcare systems and causes more economic hardship for families across our country, we are in serious need of leaders who are stepping up to do their part. So, as Vice President Pence visits Wisconsin today, I ask that he listens to essential workers like me on the front lines of this crisis who are risking their lives and their families' lives every day. As a registered nurse, I have been witness to the positive impact that the safer at home orders have had on the number of COVID-19 cases in Wisconsin. We are fortunate compared to many other states. This is a victory we should be celebrating, but instead there is a push to reopen Wisconsin. I understand that this win came with great sacrifice. There are many people, healthcare workers included, that have lost jobs, been furloughed without pay, or have suffered reduced wages. In addition, many businesses are struggling to stay afloat. While the coronavirus stimulus is a step in the right direction, it is not enough. In addition, approved funds have not made it into the hands of the unemployed or into the hands of small businesses yet. Due to this, we are seeing people take to the streets and protest. This is incredibly disheartening to myself and fellow healthcare workers, as we are already burdened with inadequate protection against this virus. Taking to the streets during these times is dangerous. We are supposed to be the greatest country on earth. People should not have to choose between personal economic survival and staying safe at home during a global pandemic. We should be able to provide for everyone during this crisis, keeping people safe, economically secure, and hopefully COVID-19 free. President Trump and Vice President Pence and all those that have treated the situation like a political battleground, please put your differences aside and do what is truly right for both the economy and the health of our community. We need increased economic stimulus now, and the stimulus that exists needs to get into the hands of the people and the businesses that need it. Healthcare workers are using the equivalent of medical waste to protect themselves from this deadly and disabling virus. This is shameful. We need PPE now. And we can't risk throwing away all of the headway we have made by reopening Wisconsin prematurely. I support the approach Governor Evers outlined Monday, a coordinated and science-based reopening of the economy as soon as we have sufficient testing infrastructure in place to ensure we can keep our communities healthy and safe. We need more testing supplies now. I think everyone can agree that we want to be able to reopen our economy and ease the burden on working families. This just needs to be done safely and in a way that protects those of us on the front lines who are already at risk. People are suffering, the pain is real, and that's why we need our leaders to act. There is a quote by John Maxwell that states, "The pessimist complains about the wind. The optimist expects it to change. The leader adjusts the sails." We are in a pandemic, whether we like it or not.